welcome to the Monroe Sports Hall, where the University of Birmingham First will take on the University of Cambridge First in men's basketball. Later on in the show, we'll be bringing you a sports focus on Ninjitsu and, of course, rounding up the week's BUCS scores. You're watching Sports Report. But first, it's time for our big match, which is a top-of-the-table clash between Birmingham and Cambridge. It's an important match for both teams as they fight for promotion in the league. Let's have a look at the video highlights with commentary from Louis Atkinson and Alistair Creswell.
Short bounce to Contepigros, spinning. Oh, lovely work from Contepigros to lay it in, and Birmingham have their first points on the board. Nice little individual effort from Stefanos Contepigros there.
The collar for Cambridge. Oh, lovely little wrap-around pass there for Collar. It's found Zhang. Zhang loads it up. Oh, who's this? It's the new man for Cambridge. Deficit now up to 7.
Oh, good steal there by Morris Davis.
Josh Morris Davis coming away. Morris Davis looks to spin around. Oh, he can't. Skorich is there to defend, but here comes Larea prowling along the D. Dumps it off to Contepigros. Matt Porter. Oh, what a free trifecta there from Birmingham. Kanesh to find Skorich. Ed Scott back into the game as well.
I think that was only 2 there, Alistair. It looked suspiciously close to the 3-point line, but Larea, that's fantastic. Fantastic play.
Excellent stuff from Oscar Larea. 9 points the gap here at the Monroe Sports Hall. Contepigros, Larea puts his head down and makes the charge. Now Contepigros shooting for free. Was his feet inside? Can't quite see the signal. I think that's just indicated 2.
Oh, that was unfortunate, Alistair. Didn't look to be much on there at all. Sunk it beautifully. Oh!
Larea with the steal. He's got all kinds of time. What's he going to do here? Oh, he dunked it one-handed. He was a little bit fortunate. It rolled. It looks like it was going to pop out. The gap is just 3 points. 2 minutes 22 remaining in this third. Now Collar shooting. Well, going to wait for. Oh, that was 3 points. 3 points from Collar. That's just sucked it a little bit of the momentum for Birmingham. Now Kanesh looks to throw it up. Oh, brilliant rebound from Larea. Breaking away now. He's got Hall up ahead. Flips it around behind to find Kefauele Wall. Oh, what a brilliant pass round the back from Larea. Brace spins out to find Hall. Hall in a bit of space. Looped over for Brace once again underneath the basket. He's got 2 men marshalling him now. Larea charging through to find Brace. Brace throws it up over his head. Excellent work first from Larea. And a bit of audacity from Sam Brace. To Brace. 10 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Kefauele makes a run for the basket. Heighton goes up, drops it in. Well, we're within 1 point as we come to the concluding seconds of this third quarter. Long range shot coming in from Gattino, and boy do we have a game in store for you in this final quarter here at the Monroe Sports Hall. Cambridge won't like what's happening here. They're being choked out of this game. Kanesh sets himself, then drops his shoulder and looks to work his way in. It's scruffy along the floor. Larea looked to go down to fall on it. Skorich now finds Gattino. Gattino spinning up, can't lay it up. Larea's there on the defensive rebound. The crowd get a little noisier. Here comes Kefauele Wall to find Contepigros, setting himself in all kinds of time, looking for free, but he can't quite have the time. Probably right decision to check up. Now Larea spinning away. Oh yes, from Oscar Larea. Takes the lead to 4 points for Birmingham. Kefauele Wall now is running out of time. Morris Davis checks back inside now, and Morris Davis goes up. Is that the game? The timeout comes in from Cambridge. 25 seconds almost exactly remaining on the clock. The lead is 4 points, and Cambridge have to work out what they're going to do here if they're going to bring Birmingham back. Oh, what a game.
This is absolutely amazing, Alex. This has got to be the best basketball we've seen here at Monroe. What a win this would be for Birmingham.
Cambridge aren't even going to give it up. On come Birmingham onto the court. Jumping up around is Birmingham, because they are the victors here in an absolute crucial clash, top of the table. It's been a superb performance for Birmingham. They deserve this win without a doubt. So determined at times, so physical at times. They've closed out a very good Cambridge side. It's finished here at the Monroe Sports Hall. Birmingham 71, Cambridge 66.
Nick, as the player coach, obviously a shaky sort of first half, but then the second half, absolutely amazing. What did you say to them at half time?
Yeah, I mean, we came into this game having not lost a game at home, and it's something we take quite a lot of pride in, especially when people come down and watch the games. So, you know, it's just reminding people like how big it is to get a crowd here and how much it means to everyone, and just get a bit of passion going. And it was quite evident in the second half that how much heart the guys have to come back from what was essentially training the whole game. I mean, it's not what I said, it's what they did at the end of the day, and I just couldn't be happier with their performance and their heart to come through and win.
Yeah, I mean, it was just so good. I'd just like to thank the team, Nick, for doing an amazing job, Josh leading people on the floor. Everyone just played really well. The American footballers especially, everyone who just turned up and actually gave us this oomph behind us to actually win. So, yeah, just absolutely great. Thank you very much to everyone.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you again, boys, for joining us. So each week we take a look at a new sport in our sports focus, and this week we are privileged to be able to take a look at the dark and mysterious world of Ninjitsu.
Hi, my name's Thomas Barrett. I'm part of the University of Birmingham Ninjitsu Club, and I'm club captain. Ninjitsu is 9 different schools, all of which have been combined together. So we do a little bit of each of them. We do locks, we do throws, we do strikes, kicks, weapons, and weapons can range from swords, staffs, playing cards, bottle tops. Wooden spoons are quite fun. And it's the thinking man's martial art. We're quite lazy, so we use their strength and stuff against them. So he comes to hit me, I'm just going to step out of the way, casually hit him, and then take him to the floor. There's no real strength involved. It's all in the technique. I've been involved now 4 years. I started in my first year. I've actually been out to Japan. That's where I got my black belt. I trained with the Grandmaster for 2 weeks. To get involved in Ninjitsu, you can just turn up. We have 3 free training sessions for everybody, so you can just turn up when you want, and they're not consecutive. So it's when you show up, that's your free session, and you get 3 of those to see if you like us, like the club, like our style, and you know, you have some bit of fun. We have a range of high grades. We do seminars with experts from across the UK. We currently going to organise a holiday where we're all going to go train in Wales in camo gear in the hills. I can kill a man at 50 paces with a wooden spoon. I think that sells it.
So as we approach the end of the BUCS season, the scores are getting more important. Let's see how we got on.
In badminton, the men's seconds and the men's thirds both drew 4-all this week at home to Warwick first and Notts Trent first respectively. Meanwhile, the women's seconds won 6-2 to qualify for the Conference Cup semi-finals. On to basketball now, and as we saw earlier in the show, the men's first fought back to beat Cambridge first 71-66, a crucial result which keeps Birmingham at the top of the league. There was also success this week for the women's first, who beat Leicester 87-41. In football, the men's first title hopes suffered a big blow with a 1-0 defeat away to Loughborough, but there was better news for the men's thirds. Sam Brown's side grinding out a 1-0 win against Coventry seconds to move 1 step closer to promotion. There was also a good win this week for the women's seconds. It was a good week for our golf teams with 3 wins out of a possible 4, including a memorable 5-1 victory for the first away to Loughborough. In hockey, both Birmingham's first teams were away to Loughborough first this week, and whilst the men's first lost 6-2, the women's first earned a 1-0 win which secured an impressive second place in the Premier North. A good year for a young developing side. There was further success over Loughborough for the men's seconds and draws for the men's thirds, men's fourths and women's seconds. In lacrosse, the men's first beat Leicester 14-3, and there were great wins for both the women's seconds and the women's thirds in the Conference Cup quarter-finals. Moving on to netball now, and congratulations to all of Birmingham's teams with 4 wins out of 4. In rugby union, there was disappointment for the men's first, who lost a really close match to Loughborough by just 3 points, but the men's seconds and thirds both won to continue their fantastic seasons. And finally, in tennis, the men's first comfortably progressed to the semi-finals of the Conference Cup with a resounding 12-0 victory. The men's seconds were level with Nottingham Trent first in their quarter-final, but were unfortunately knocked out in the tie-break shootout. However, congratulations to the whole team on such an impressive debut season.
If you want to keep up to date with this week's scores, remember to follow BurnFM_sport on Twitter. Remember, if you want to get in touch with the show, you can use the #SportsReports. That's all from us this week. See you next time.